Okay, welcome back, class. Today we're going to talk about other types of variation. And so we're going to talk about combined variation and also joint variation. So combined variation is where we're going to combine different variations together. But before we do something like that, let's talk about joint variation. Joint variation is basically direct variation among multiple variables. Okay, so now we can take the multiple variables and say, hey, what if it varies directly with a product of those? And you'll know what I mean in a minute when I go through this. Okay, so in this case here we have joint variation, and it says let m and n be real numbers. Then y varies jointly, okay, jointly as the nth power of x and the nth power of z. Okay, so there's an and in there. Okay, so jointly means it's more than one variable. So jointly means it's going to be direct variation. So y varies directly with this variable and varies directly with this variable. So there's multiple variables. And so we're looking at the product of these. And again, we have an nth power and an mth power to deal with. Okay, so again, nothing new from as far as that goes. So now, we would say this, so we would say that y varies jointly with these two variables. If that's the case, then there has to exist another constant, a non-real number k, right, such that this relationship holds. Notice that y varies jointly means that we've got two variables over here, and so you could look at it that y varies directly with the nth power of x and also varies directly with the mth power of z. Okay, so jointly is basically taking direct variation of a product of variables. Okay, so again, so it looks similar to direct variation, but we've got multiple variables over here. Okay, and that's it. So that is the definition of joint variation. So anytime you see the phrase varies jointly with, make sure that you understand that it's going to have this form. Okay, that's it. We'll do an example next.